Hello, beautiful parents. Welcome to Mom on Board. Today's video's topic is very important and very interesting because I think it's really giving a very relaxed and calming feeling to every parents because no parent would like to see their babies or their child in crying pain. So today's video is related to that only. Today's video's topic is why baby cries. In today's topic, I'm going to explain some important points why exactly baby does cry, and in later video, I will just giving the solution how we can find the solution for all this problem because in one video it is not possible to cover the whole information. So without wasting much more time, we are going to start our today's video. Why baby cry? Basically, the crying is the only one way communication that baby are having in their initial phases, like until and unless they are able to talk. But at initial 3 to 4 months, it's very troublesome for a mother or for a parent because what exactly child's needs we don't know as a new parent, and what exactly that child wants from us, what his or her demand we don't understand at all. But as time passes, as the bond between mother and her baby is getting stronger and stronger, mother know exactly what that baby wants, why her baby is crying. This is all depend on trial and error method. There is not any fixed or stated rule that we have to do this points and then all okay. No, it's not going to happen. As a parent, we have to do lot of trial and error. Why exactly my baby is crying, what exactly the need of my baby. The bond between the mother and a baby is very stronger, and you can exactly find out why your baby is crying. Unfortunately, our baby is not come up with the translator, crying translator. God is not given that gift to our baby. So, as a parent, we have to find that reason. And in the video, I am going to explain the important points. So, the first point is why baby cry is the because your baby is feeling hungry. It's the most it's 95% time it's chances that baby is hungry, because of that he or she is crying. We all know baby's tummy, their stomach is so tiny, so small. At the initial phases they peep a lot, they poop a lot, and because of that all their food is just gone. Up to 6 months they are just on the milk, either that will be a breast milk or the formula milk. After that, when they are coming on the solid, then their capacity little bit is increased, but at the initial phase they feel so much hungry, because we can't say that my baby is need feed every after 2 hour, or my baby just need feed every after 2.5 or 1 hour. No, you can't say that. Each and every baby is different, and it happens most of the time that whenever we are going to decide our baby's feeding pattern or our baby's hungry pattern, that when exactly our baby needs food, in that case what happened, all of a sudden the baby's growth spurt is occurs, and again all your plans are just crashed. You can't find anything fixed. So we can't say that after every 2 hour or after every 2.5 hour my baby just need feeding. No, it's not the thing, because each and every baby is absolutely different. Whenever your baby is crying, just notice the crying pattern of your baby. If it is a high pitch volume, rhythmic, repetitive, and if you are hearing the sound like ne, like NEH repeatedly, if you are hearing that sound, then that might be the reason of crying for is the hunger. Your baby is feeling hungry. So in that case what you have to do, just take your baby, feed him or her properly, and if your baby is calm, feeling calm after that, then yes, you got a solution right over there. Because what happens, babies are so small, they tired a lot, they feel uncomfortable, they sleep a lot. Many times it happens that while breastfeeding you can't measure the quantity of the milk, that how much ml your baby is drinking. And most of the time it's happened that while feeding your baby is just feeling sleepy, and all of a sudden after awaking he or she realize, oh, I'm hungry. So at that point he or she started crying. So there is no fixed or stated rule for your baby's feeding pattern. So first of all, try to feed your baby. After that, if your baby is calm or he or she just stopped crying, then you are having the solution in your hand. This is the first reason why your baby does cry. Then the second reason is your baby is feeling sleepy. We all know that up to at least 6 months baby just sleep like for 13, 14, or maybe like for the 18 hours also. You can't say that, oh my god, why he or she is just feeling sleepy. Just before 45 minutes he or she awake and again my baby is feeling sleepy. Again, every baby is different. Small activities are just like very big for babies. So we don't know because of what activity your baby is feeling tired or your baby is feeling sleepiness. If you are noticing that your baby is rubbing his or her eyes or rubbing ears, or they are just pulling their ears, in that case just feel that. And if they are yawning, then obviously your baby is feeling sleepy. So just take your baby, give the cozy environment of yours, and let your baby sleep. Then the third reason is why your baby is crying is he or she just need the diaper change. Because of that full or weighted diaper, your baby is feeling uncomfortable. That's why he or she is just crying. We all of know that baby, they peep a lot, they poo a lot, and because of that their diaper just get full within hour or within 2 hour. We can't measure that time because every baby is just different. It happens. Some babies, they are not noticing that their diaper is full, or they are not having any concern whether their diaper is full or not. They are just comfortable. But some babies are, they are very alert, they are very specified. They feel like, oh my god, my diaper is just full, I just want to change my diaper. And the way of communication is crying. That's why your baby is crying. If you notice that your baby is just getting uncomfortable and after changing the diaper your baby's cry is just stopped, then you are having solution in your hand. Just notice the cry pattern in case of diaper change. That is, you feel that your baby is crying from the nose. You just hear that sound, you're noticing that sound. Then in that case, just that tear off the diaper and let your baby feel free. If your baby's cry stop, then that is the main reason why your baby is crying. Then the fourth reason is baby is just feeling too hot or too cold. Because in India we know there are different weather conditions like summer, rainy season, winter, and all weather conditions are came up with different atmosphere, different temperature conditions like. And in that case, if you are taking the suggestion of your pediatrician, some pediatricians say that please wear one layer extra to your baby, and some pediatrician said that no, there is no need of extra layer, just keep your baby in that clothes what you are wearing to that normal. So in that case, if you wear your baby one layer extra, and if your baby is feeling hot, and obviously because of that your baby will get irritated and he or she started crying. And if you are wearing a one layer lace to your baby and he or she just feeling the cold, because of that also your baby will cry. By just doing trial and error method, you are getting to know that at exactly what temperature condition are perfect for your baby or which is comfortable for your baby. Because it's just an trial and error method, we can't say that this is the perfect and that is the imperfect. No, that is not going to happen. Every baby is different, so you have to do the trial and error method. Just notice that at what temperature your baby is sleeping calmly or he or she just feel comfortable, and try to maintain that temperature condition in your rooms, that so that your baby will not get irritated and your baby will feel cozy and comfortable atmosphere at your home. So after changing the temperature condition, after wearing one layer extra, or after removing one layer from of the clothes from your baby, if your baby just stops the crying, then you are having a pretty good solution in your hand. Then the next point, fifth point, is baby is overstimulated. We can relate to this point by ourselves also. If we are overstimulated or we are exhausted at one day, then we will also getting little bit of trouble in sleeping, because we can't sleep immediately, or we are not having that sound sleep because of that overstimulation or because of that exhaustedness. This is exactly happens with babies also. You know that babies are so tiny, their eyes are so tiny, they are just doing exercise whole day by just checking their hands, by just cycling. So this is very big things for your baby. And in that case, if you are going outside like in a mall or at your relative's house or in just in garden, but that small things also are very big things for your baby, and because of that your baby is just overstimulated. If you are noticing that crying pattern at the initial phase, you are not hearing that loud sound of crying of your baby, they are just crying little bit. But if that is not noticeable, if we are not attending that, then that will be going to shift it to the screaming. Because if you are at that time outside, your baby is just get exhausted, your baby just want to come out from that atmosphere. He or she just feel like they just want to go at the calm place where they can't be overstimulated, over exhausted. They just want the silent atmosphere. So what is the solution in that case? Just wrap up the things what you are doing outside and just came to your home with your baby. And if you are noticing that after coming home your baby is just feeling relaxed, or he or she just laughing and playing as usual, then that is the big solution that is you are having. Because of overstimulation your baby is crying. So this is the main important point. Then the sixth point is need of attention. Your baby just needs your attention. This happens that many times if you are observing that your baby is lie down at the floor and he or she just playing with the toys or just observing the things or noticing the people or just playing with you, and if they are tired and if they feel that no one is noticing them, then they just started to cry. They just want that everybody in the house just get attended to them. They just want to be a center of attraction. This is the reason why your baby is crying. And if you just take your baby, hold your baby, and if he or she just stopped his or her crying, in that case this is not a big deal. Your baby is just want your attention. He or she just wants the coziness of her mother. So this is the solution for this problem. And you observe that whenever your baby is in your lap, or when you just hold your baby and just rocking your baby is feels very comfortable, and he or she is just enjoying your coziness, or they are just getting comfortable with their mama. Rather when your baby is playing on the floor, or just they are playing with the things, they are just getting irritated or they are just getting bored. Because of that they just started to crying. So just pick up your baby, hold your baby, and just get attendant to your baby. Your baby feel with full of energy, they just feel comfortable. That is the solution for this crying pattern. Then the seventh reason is, it's very common, means every parent can relate to that point, is your baby just get bored. Oh my god, babies are just get bored so much, means within 5 to 10 minutes your baby will just get bored with the one activity. They just want to move to the shift to the another activity. After that they just want to do new things. As a parent it's very little kind of hectic for us because we are having so many works. But for baby they are so much full of energy, they are so much enthusiastic, they are so much alerted. They are just observing the things. They are noticing that if somebody came to their house, or they just noticing the little things, little changes that even not came up in our mind. But baby definitely going to catch that changes. Baby just going to notice that changes. They are so alerted, and because of that they get bored so much quickly. We think that, oh my god, what I can do just for 5 minutes, I'm just playing with this activity, and after that he just get bored. Now he just want to play the different things. They are full of energy, we just can't match up with their energy. And if you feel that your babies get bored, you just attend your baby, or you just shifted your baby to the another activity, and he or she just feel happy, or they just stop their crying. Then you are having the solution that your baby is just get bored, that's why he or she crying. There is nothing big deal in that. Then the eighth reason is, your baby is just tired. We all of know babies are so small, The normal thing, very small thing what we are doing, actually that are very big for our babies. Just noticing to the people, just talking as a parent or as a people at our home, we are just talking with our baby, but that small thing, that small task, they are actually very big for our baby. To noticing that thing, to observing that things, to learn, to hear, to respond, to run, to walk, to grasp the things, that are actually a very big things for our baby. Because for 6 up to 6 months, babies are just, they are playing a lot, they are they are doing cycling with their legs, they are just putting their hands in the various motion, they just trying to cradle, they just learning to hold the things, grab the things. So oh my god, there are so many things that the baby is doing at very little age, and because of that your baby just feel tired. Notice the crying pattern of your baby. If you hearing that O sound, means OWH, I know when our baby is just crying, we are not able to notice, or we are not able to focus on the crying pattern. We just want the solution, that is why my baby is crying. But take 2 minutes, keep your mind and your brain calm and observe the crying pattern. If you are hearing that O sound, that is OWH sound, then obviously your baby is just tired. Take your baby, feed him or her, and let him sleep. This is the only solution what you are having. Or either if your baby is not willing to sleep, then just give the coziness of your lap, just hold your baby. Your baby just tired and he or she just want the comfortableness of their mama. This is the big solution. If your baby is crying, and if you tried the points which I had explained earlier, and if your baby cry just stop, then you are not in trouble, you are having solution in your hand. But if you tried all the 8 to 9 points and still your baby is not stopped crying, he or she just continuously crying, then there may be a alert limit for us, there may be a little kind of attention that we have to give to our baby, because your baby might be in pain. Pain means what exactly? The points I'm going to explain. The first point in the pain is burp, because your baby's burp is just get stuck, and because of that he or she just get irritated. Because of that your baby is crying. What you have to do, many times it happens after giving 1 to 2 burp, we feel that his or her burp is completed, so that might be not be the reason, but it's not happened. Many times there are many burps which are pending, and your baby is just not getting up that out. It's actually very uncomfortable. This is uncomfortable for us also. If our burp is just pending, then we are feeling like heaviness. So just try to burp your baby. If your baby burped is pending, just hold your baby and a little bit slap on his back, his or her back. And after that, if your baby's burp is coming out, if your baby is crying is stopped, then this is a big solution. Then the second point in the pain is your baby is feeling colic, or he or she just feeling the problem of gas. This is a big problem in babies, that most of the time babies are feeling constipated, because after starting solid, means after 6 months, their digestive system is not that much developed, and they are just learn how to digest the different foods what we are giving to our baby. And because of that there might be a problem of gas or colic. So this is the main reason. Please go and check my video. I had made a dedicated video on the colic condition, what we can do homemade remedies, and at what condition we have to go to pediatrician. So very well explained video, please go and check. This is the second point in the pain. Then the third point is teething pain. Many babies, they are having a teething at very early age, or some babies they are having teething at the latter age. Means some babies are having started their teething within 6 months, or some babies at 1 year. Like my baby Raghav is not having teeth until the 1 year. On his first birthday he is just having the one teeth, that is the front teeth. So it's depends, every baby is just different. If you all know that your baby's teeth are coming, if you are noticing that repeatedly your baby's just put anything or his hand in the mouth continuously and he just chew, then that might be a symptom of that your baby is having a teething pain. Again, I have made a very dedicated video, please go and check, that is what are the different solution for the teething problem in babies. So this is the main reason. Then the fourth point in the pain is like general discomfort. There are many kind of discomfort baby having, because they are not able to speak, they are not able to communicate properly. That's why the only way of communication is the crying, and that's why they are crying. In general discomfort, like if you are wearing your baby a little tight clothes, and because of that your baby is just not get comfortable, or he or she just feeling irritated, this might be a general discomfort. Then the second example, like if you wear your baby a tight shoe, because of that he or she just getting uncomfortableness or irritating, his or her skin is not breathing, that might be a reason. The third example in general discomfortableness is like if you are wearing one size less diaper to your baby. Again, what kind of brand, what size on diaper, I had made a dedicated video, please go and check that video. Because of that tightness of the diaper, because of that elastic which is getting tighten on your baby's tummy, your baby is just getting uncomfortable. There are so many general discomfortable examples we can give. Because of that your baby is just getting irritated, or he or she is not feeling well, this is the general discomfort. In that case, just remove out that what you had wear to your baby, and after removing all, if your baby is crying, is just stop. If your baby is feeling cool, calm, then this is the reason why your baby is crying. But even after doing this all, your baby is crying is just not getting stopped, then you have to rush to hospital. You just have to visit it to your pediatrician, because in that case your baby may have the problem of any allergies. Like if your baby is bottle fed, then there might be a kind of chances of occurring of infection. And if your baby is having a teething pain, in that case what this baby does, that is whatever they find in their hand, they just hold it, grabs it, and just keep in their mouth. Because of that there might be a chances of infection. There are n number of reasons why baby is having infection, and this is causes the pain in their stomach because they are having infection. So without wasting time, you just have to rush to hospital, take the proper advice, take the medical, take the treatment from your pediatrician, and you are having solution in your hand. In the last, I just wanted to mention the one point, what happened when we hear that our baby is just crying, then what generally people do. As a parent, I had also done this thing, that is we just hold our baby and we just keep rocking our baby, or we just moving our baby outside. Because of that we think that our baby may get comfortable, our baby may get feel refreshed, but because of that we are just delaying the problem. Immediately, instead of rocking or just keep moving our baby from here to there, we have to find the problem, we have to catch the problem and find the proper solution for that. This is very much important, rather just moving our baby here and there or rocking. After doing that, if your baby is crying, you stop, then that is well and good, but because of that we are just delaying the problem. So my just request is that just don't do all this thing, just don't waste time in doing that things. Properly mention the need of your baby, identify the need, give the solution, calm your baby, stop his or her crying, and after that you will be feel relaxed. This is the solution what we have to find. This is all about the today's video. I hope you like the today's video. If you like the video, then please hit the like button, comment exactly what you feel about this video, and you are seeing the red color button, that is the subscription button. Please hit that red color button. Because of that you are going to be a member of Mom on Board family. And I hope you like today's video. Very soon we will meet in my next video. Till then, please take good care of yourself, your family members, your children, your elderly person, your surrounded person, all of the people. Please take good care of yourself and be on board and be in touch.